sequins flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss upper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright.
Well, Singy, as we come in, it's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. Ready to go? And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Inside, just missed. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Line drive. Oh, he botches it. Gets off a throw. One at second.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Ryan picks over Fitzgerald. Back on a dive. Fitzgerald over at first with one away. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Willy Adames.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know,
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Fitzgerald around third. He'll score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Willy Adames stands in. That one missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. But and they jump ahead. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Bader now. And a ground ball to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Ryan Jeffers.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
And that is that. Back in Minnesota, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Touches down, that's a hit. Now it's Matt Chapman. That one missing inside. Flores gets his lead at first with nobody out. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's all they'll get. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a foul ball. That one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Buxton with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. And now Matt Wallner. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Inside, and a count 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. High in the air, out to right. And makes the grab. And that is that. The wind of the pitch. And that's fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That just misses, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Back at Target Field, onto the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. To the right side. And that one handled. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. There's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Harrison Bader. And a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
They'll cut off to third. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. You know this guy's great speed is in the back.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just missed.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The other way, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Glove flip for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ground ball. Correa. And he beats it. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
So here's Wade now. Out to short, Correa. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Cody Clemens getting ready to hit.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Clemens checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. In the air, left field. Ramos coming on. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Flores. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luis Garcia, the next Twin up to hit. That one ripped. And foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in Minnesota, top of the 6th inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
This one lifted in the air, left field, Larnach. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like...
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brock Stewart.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in. 2 away down. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Coulombe also getting ready. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Royce Lewis. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Matt Wallner. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Buxton on the run. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs. Runner at first. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. The 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ground ball to the right side. Garcia handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. And here is Cody Clemens. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. On the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Willy Adames. On a strike, the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and a foul ball. On the ground to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here comes the manager. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Too low, and it's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And one away. So now here's the DH, Harrison Bader. Ground ball, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Griffin Jax.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground right side. Now one gone in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up and in, and now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. That's off the mark, and the count 2-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving for a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The Giants down to their final strike, and that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this
praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the scenes how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get us new grilling. The income car from Shibuya to Midland. Look in my closet, there's smoke on the ceiling. Master Vickers here and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush I'm feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. The brioche toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci cops. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel at the candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip the switch for the deepest cheer the spice strips. MS 398 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly.